Hey everybody, yeah, you're getting 2 vlog videos in the same day. Wow. Okay, this is going to be a video where I discuss 2 different things. First of all, the video is going to be why I'm not a libertarian, even though I'm an independent and a third party. And I do believe the libertarians have some good ideas, some good liberty ideas, and I do believe with their taxation is theft. Well, a lot of it is. And I believe in a lot of libertarian-ish values. Why I'm not a libertarian is because of a few things. Libertarians, well, therefore, they're secular humanists, which means therefore a lot of immoral behavior. They claim it's not hurting anybody, but in reality, immorality hurts everyone. The only true morality that we can have is through the Bible. So, as secular humanists, their founding father, which is actually their founding mother, Aaron Ryan, who was an atheist or agnostic at best. So, they're secular humanists. So that's one reason why I cannot actually be a libertarian. They are the only viable third party out there that has now got all 50. They're on all 50 states for the presidential election. Cool. But they're one of the biggest immorality supporters there are. So I cannot support them because of their immoral beliefs. They claim that your neighbor being immoral doesn't harm you. That's not true. That's not true at all. Immoral behavior and the wrong, bad behavior of others affects society as a whole in general. The better and good behavior of everyone affects everyone as a whole. Good Christian character, morality, and values are what America needs. We don't need pick and choose what you want and just don't hurt other people. Libertarians are one of the biggest LGBT groups. They are a huge supporter of the new generation of people that are dissatisfied with the Republican and the Democrat parties, which this new generation of people are a bunch of people that are woke folks. The libertarians are for open borders, which means they do not really believe in one nation. They would prefer no government at all, and if there was a government, there would be one government for all of the world. So it's a one world government. They're one world government type people. They're open border people. They're not really big for law and order because they think that there should be less laws, which I agree, less laws does equal more freedom, but the laws they want to get rid of are moral laws. The whole reason we have laws in the first place is to enforce morality. That's the reason we have laws. There would be no reason to have laws if there was not a reason to enforce morality. The 10 Commandments, which if we just get to the basic ones that are man to man, we need a system of justice to enforce that man to man commandments, right? Well, man to man commandments are you shouldn't covet other people's stuff. You shouldn't kill, murder anyone. You shouldn't steal, rob from other people. And you shouldn't sleep with other people's significant others. Basically, those are basically and you should be honest and tell the truth, not to lie to anyone or at all. So those are the basic five. And I believe there's a sixth one. I can't remember it at all. Those are the basic five commandments that are. Oh yeah, respect your elders, which is honor your father and mother, that your days may be prolonged upon the earth. Respect your parents, respect those in authority, respect your elders. That's kind of how that one is. Those are the six moral commandments that are in the Ten Commandments that are man to man, mano a mano, right? So, okay. So with that being said, libertarians are against some of these because they would be okay with adultery because they don't see there being a harm. They'd be okay with adultery. They'd be okay with fornication. They'd be okay with porn. They'd be okay with sexual immorality. See, okay, that's just one example. Okay, and if therefore again getting rid of laws that enforce these things, then and government, which that's the reason we have government. Yes, I'm for limited government. Yes, I am a conservative. Yes, I'm a constitutionalist. Yes, I'm a Christian. I don't see how those are not. They should be. Those are all compatible and work well with one another. The reason we have limited government is to enforce the morality of man-to-man criminal activity. We stop criminal activities through a limited government. Also, another reason to have limited government is to enforce deals between party A and party B. Make sure that when they're in disagreement, they come to a neutral court system that then decides who is right and who is wrong when they are interfering with one another and thus interfering with the rest of the whole of the community. That is the reason why we have limited government. To enforce the moral laws that men have against other men. I'm using men in the universal use of the word men here. Mankind, all men are created equal. Okay. Through and are endowed with certain rights through our Creator, God. Okay. Which is in our founding documents. Now, that is one reason. Another reason why I'm not a libertarian is because while they are against tyrannical government, they are extremely against tyrannical government. To this degree that they don't want any government at all, hardly. When you get rid of tyrannical government, you replace it with other forms of tyranny, like tyrannical corporations. Libertarians are big time property